What's up, Joey? Chris here, owner of CNV Marketing and Design. And in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do to bring more customers straight to your business using a website and Google Business Profile as the strategies. Now, the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you choose to use these strategies. More importantly, how you could draw in at least another 36 jobs per month by doing what I'm about to teach you in this video, which means maybe an extra 6 figures for your business. And I saw your page, man, and it looks really good. Love the new logo you got going for you. I love the consistency in which you post. You're always posting before and afters. So the page itself is working really good. And I know that with these strategies I'm about to teach you, you'll be able to take your game up to another level. But getting right into the first topic, I'm going to go into one of your biggest competitors in the Cincinnati area, the Curb Appeal Pros, and I'm going to explain to you what content is. Page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on your site. You need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google, depending on your competition and keywords. This will also give you much more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to get business for. A buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched in Google that indicates a person is ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody looked up pressure washing Cincinnati, you know they're looking to get a pressure washing job done, you know that's in an area that you target. So when you rank for these words, you get a lot more customers coming straight to your business that are already looking to buy. Now, to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And in your content, you can place keywords that tells Google exactly what terms you want to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king and the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. So if we check out the amount of content that they have on their front page, they have a decent amount. Page goes down for quite some time. A lot of big font, but they have a decent amount of content here, right? Because I'm sure that they know the importance of content. But guess what? This isn't optimized at all. So this actually makes it really, really easy to beat these guys and take the business that they're getting and direct it to you instead. So let's check out a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. So this is what I'm going to use to show you my second topic, and that is backlinks. A backlink is just another site linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. And the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of their website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in their business by seeing others vouch for them. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to show that you have more authority. Quality always wins here. And by relevant, I mean if you had other pressure washing sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons. We can actually dive deep into their backlink profile to find out what's making them successful and use it as a roadmap to beat them at their own game. But let's take a look at some of their keywords now. As you can see, you can rank for as many as you want because they have tons of them. Every area has their own keywords that you can capture and rank for as well. So all of these areas surrounding Cincinnati, Bridgetown North, Mason, all of these areas have their own keywords. Now I took the liberty of giving you the breakdown of how those numbers work at the end of the video. But let's take a look at a Google search first. This leads me to my last topic, and this is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in this top position right here means 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone just using the website. Now what gets you ranked here amongst other things is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and your citations are hands down the biggest here. You can also capture multiple areas all at once using the same profile as long as you do it right, as well as capture all of those near me keywords like pressure washing services near me or power washing near me. So let's say you were set up in Norwood, right? And just like an army, right, your profile grew in strength and captured more territory. Now let's say somebody in Sharonville looked up pressure washing near me. You would actually be able to get that business because your army, the Google Business Profile, stretches out and captures that business. So this is why it's such an amazing strategy to use for getting local business, and then using the keywords to target specific areas to lock those down completely and get all that business coming to you. So once your strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. So I took the liberty of giving you just a few of the numbers, right? So just out of 6 keywords, your total search volume for these 6 keywords are about 480. You can expect to convert 5% of these at least into paying jobs. So that's 24 extra jobs per month using your website just for these 6 keywords. You couple that with your Google Business Profile strategy, you're looking at an additional 36 jobs per month, not including all of the additional keywords that there are and all of the other locations that are going to be locked down by the Google Business Profile. So how do we actually find these numbers? The average click-through rate of somebody in the top position of Google is 28.5%. So if I looked up this keyword up here, this guy's in the top position, he's going to get 28.5% of the views, right? 60 to 80% of those site visits from buyer intent keywords become hot leads. They'll call your business or they'll fill out a lead form. And you can expect to close at least 50% getting leads this way. So if your closing rate is 50%, this is what those numbers look like. Out of 100 searches, you can expect to close about 8 to 11 jobs per month doing this strategy. I just like the lowball at 5% being the minimum, even though it's often higher because, hey, nobody's ever upset with the lowball, right? And I'm not sure what your margins are, but if you multiplied your average profit per job with the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? Like I said, maybe another 6 figures for your business, right? So this is what I do for a living, Joey. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, go a little bit faster, or even if you just have any questions about anything that I went over, you can just shoot me a message back. You can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. Either way, I would really appreciate a line of feedback from you so I know whether or not you got some value out of this. Thank you so much, Joey. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, my man.